It's two sensei, the wise, despised one. You know what I'm saying? I wear the mask so niggas can focus on what I'm saying and not who's saying it. Today I want to discuss some shit, and there's a lot of things I want to discuss. I plan on putting a lot more videos out soon. Move your dumb ass over. What the fuck is you doing? I want to discuss the motherfucking Incel reseller. The reseller that's a fucking incel. Why is it you go on StockX, you go on eBay a little better, gold is a little better, but let's say StockX. You know what I'm saying? You go on there, you look for a North Face, you like, I want to get a North Face jacket. A North Face Supreme jacket. You go on there, something that might have sold for, let's say, around $300 when it first dropped for retail. Dudes on there trying to sell it for $1,000 plus. This ain't no leather jacket like the one Supreme dropped. This is a regular, you know, windbreaker material North Face Supreme jacket. Dudes trying to sell it for $1,000 plus. You can't be getting no cat trying to sell something, trying to sell a jacket for $1,000 plus that came out for $300 or $400, whatever. The point is, why not just sell it? All right, let's say you up at 100, 150. That's cool. Why not sell it for that much and get some money instead of not getting no money? Because you got it for that much, and you'll look and you'll see ain't nobody purchased it for that much. The last sale, ain't nobody purchased it for that much. That ass price been sitting there for a year, so ain't nobody gonna purchase it. Why not just get some money versus you holding on to it and it never seeing the light of day? What you gonna do with it? You just gonna, cause you selling it brand new, so what you gonna keep it? I just got it hung up. Yeah, I've gotta wait forever until somebody get it. Why not get some money for it versus, oh no, I ain't coming off of it unless I can sell it for triple what it came out for. That's why I call these dudes the Incel reseller. What is it? Involuntarily celibate. Getting no cat involuntarily. Because why not get some money for it versus I'm going to just hang on to it and my asking price is 3 times the amount it came out for? That's what it is. You stupid motherfucker. What are you doing? I need people to post this to a reseller you know. A reseller you know that's trying to sell something that came out for $300, $400 and he trying to sell it for $15 on StockX or eBay or Go. Like, what are you doing, bro? Sell it to somebody who gonna wear it versus you just got it hung up, saving it for never, because ain't nobody gonna buy it for that price unless a rapper, he see it online like, damn, I wonder who got that, man. I spend whatever for it. That's the only way you gonna get it off. Other than that, you just gonna hang on to it. It's never gonna see the light of day. A nigga never gonna put a cold fit with it. Never gonna match it up. You just hanging on to it and you get no money versus selling it for some money. Sell that shit. Why are you hanging on to it? The Incel reseller. I wish you could talk to the sellers, like on eBay, you can message the seller and tell them like, hey man, you a jackass for trying to sell that shit for that much. That's what I love about eBay. Or you can at least haggle with a nigga on eBay and talk about that the bid you want to put in for it. StockX, slow dudes just got it up there for triple and it's just hung up, you know what I'm saying, catching dust. Motherfucking bugs is wearing it in the closet. They never gonna sell it. You can't ask the dude like, hey, what's your thinking on charging this much for it? Because this is a price you just came up with. You could have put it up for 100 to 150 more, maybe even 200 more than the retail. But you got it going for 2.5 to triple what it came out for. Share this to a reseller, man, because it's ridiculous, dog. You got cold ass drops. Dudes bought it up. People couldn't get it for retail. Now they hanging on to it for years. I see you can go on StockX right now and see stuff that came out 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago. Dudes are trying to sell for quadruple the retail that they still ain't got off yet. It's supposed to be brand new, They still ain't got off of it. So you hanging on to it for 3 years, and instead of you getting some money, you like, nah, I ain't never coming off of it. So that means nobody's never gonna get to wear it. It's never gonna see the light of day. You not getting no money, especially if you had it for a couple years now. If you had it for a couple years, that money you spent on it, and you trying to see a return, man, that money gone, bro. You might as well sell it for a little bit more than what you bought it for. At least you get the money you spent back and a little extra on top of that if you got it for retail. You feel me? Now, if you paid $1,500 and it cost originally $450, you paid $1,500 like a jackass, and now you like, man, I want $1,600 for it. You the jackass for paying that much. We need to have a dudes who buy a lot of shit resell. We need to have a goddamn conglomerate or something. We need to have a meeting and tell each other, nah, you can't pay that much resale for what this dude trying to sell it for, because then you fucking the game up. Then he believes that, oh, if I can keep doing this. I can keep hitting dudes over the head for triple the retail. I don't hate on resellers, but like, if you a dickhead, you bought all the stock, and now you selling everything for like prices that people can't see they sell. Like, man, I can't pay that much for that. I don't support buying nothing fake, period. I don't support that. But dude's like, I can't pay that. Don't pay it. So that nigga can hold on to it, and he just lost that money. Now he just got some merchandise that he can't move. Don't pay it. Feel me? Y'all dudes gotta do better, man. And I know I'm all over the place, but the point is, everybody need to stop fucking with the Incel reseller. Stop paying these crazy prices, because then that enables these dudes and the next dude to say, oh, if somebody willing to pay it, then shit, I'm gonna keep doing it. If nobody pay it, then they just stuck with the merchandise and they lost the money. Because they not smart enough to say, man, at least let me get my money back and maybe a little bit extra. I may not get as much as I feel like I can hit somebody over the head for, but at least I'm gonna get my money back, and I'm gonna get a little bit on top of that. Let me get that back. Versus, hell no, I ain't moving. I'm keeping it at $1,500. I'm keeping it there. So you never get the money, you never get your money, and you never move the damn merchandise. You sell it for something, nigga. You get your money back, get a little bit, make a little profit. Then you can get the newer thing you trying to resell. Versus, let me be a dickhead. I'm gonna put it at a price that nobody can get it, so it could just stay in my stock closet. That's what, like, when I see like some accident shit happen to like a reseller's inventory, the whole inventory got burnt up, I ain't sad about it. I ain't sad about a lot of shit, no way. But when I see some shit like that, I'm not gonna say I'm happy that they lost their inventory. But if you a dickhead, and you just holding on to shit and got it at a price nobody's gonna pay, and you just holding on to it, so it's never even gonna see the light of day, and you never even gonna make money off of it, and your whole inventory get burnt up or some crazy shit like that. Lightning hit your warehouse, lightning hit your motherfucking house, whatever the case may be. Hey, it is what it is, bro. I don't feel bad for you. Cause sell that shit. That's the point that these brands make clothes, make shoes, so somebody can put that shit on their body and wear it. So you can see, when you walk down the street, you can see somebody with some hard ass shit on, like, damn, that shit hard. But then you cop that versus it just sitting collecting dust for 4, 5, 6 years because you got it at a price that nobody is willing to pay for that shit because they know it came out for $300 and you trying to sell it for $12. Get your shit together.